Okay, so what we're going to be looking at here, kind of just something, a different way of approaching learning material. I thought maybe for this Unit 3 test, I would let you see what is actually on the test. Now, you know, you'll have to do some researching through your lessons and find the answers, but that's a good learning tool too. So as we go through here, just take a peek at how this is going to work. Some of the, you know, you have some multiple choice, and later on, you know, we can take a peek at them. You can see that, you know, the answers to pick from are there. Sometimes one is correct, sometimes two is correct, maybe sometimes all of them are correct. Okay, so you'll have to be careful with that. But in looking at this, like it says here, one thing I'm not going to give out here on some of these very first ones, like it says here, pursuing a nursing specialty provides an opportunity for nurses to advance their careers while developing expertise in a particular area of nursing. A nursing specialty that focuses on the needs of the youngest patients is. That's all you're going to see with the sheet that I sent home. I'm not giving this, nephrology nursing, pediatric nursing, you know, pediatric oncology nursing. I'm not giving that. So you will actually have, for some of these, the first couple questions here, where you have to look through your lessons and see if you can find something that is applicable to what the question is being asked here. As long as it's applicable, you know, most likely most of you will come up with the same answers here. But if someone comes up with something that is not the same answer that everybody else picks, but it is applicable and it does make sense, then I'm going to go ahead and give that those points too. Okay, so you can see as we go down through here that there's several like that. You know, you can see where here, if you had the actual test, you could actually open those up. But the nice thing about what we're doing here is that you can at least, as a pre-test, you know, like a requisite to your test, you can actually see the questions, have a chance to think about them, and what you feel would best go into the blank that is left. As we look through here, let's see, so you have quite a few of those. Let's see here, so you know, down to 16. Oh, now here comes some true false. So here's some true and false ones, and all you have to do is just put the true or false, so that'll be helpful. You know, take a peek at the question, think about it, go back through your lessons and see if you can figure out what the answer is here. So we have some true and false. Then we have some, now here's that same thing. This isn't quite as this is a little bit more straightforward, I think, than the ones at the top. The Eighth Amendment rights to medical service. So let's take a peek here and see. Choose the option that best matches the description given. So it looks like here, who actually made up the Eighth Amendment rights to medical service? Okay, so we have that one. Now, if you find something else that goes along with that, then go ahead and put that in. How about describe cancer as a crab? That'll probably be a little bit more definitive than the one up here. Father of pathology, that's going to be a pretty specific answer there too, it looks like. First orthopedic nurse, that's going to be pretty specific. Developed a treatment plan for children dying of infectious disease in Philadelphia, that's going to be very specific. Mental Health America, let's take a peek and see what they're looking at. It looks like, you know, this one and the one above are, we're trying to find the person that probably instituted it. So that would be a good answer to put in. Discovered the genetic material in the nucleus of cell. Very, very definitive on that one. Now here, this is going to be some multiple choice. Now remember, like I said, it could be one, it could be two, three, or it could be none. And usually if it's none, they do put none of the above. So make sure that you see that and know that you pick out whatever fits, okay? It doesn't mean there's only one answer. It means that there could be one or two or maybe all. So you have these questions here. You're even going to see this here. So that should help a little bit too. I'm just kind of interested in pursuing a test. You know, it's nice to have different ways to do it. This is kind of like a semi take-home test. Okay, some of the things you're going to see the test ahead of time. Obviously, you're going to take it online still. But you have it kind of to look at ahead of time, think about ahead of time, look through your lesson ahead of time, kind of formulate what you think is the best answer, and then you'll be ready to take the test. So that's pretty much what I want to do for this particular test and Mrs. Lane's class live video here. If you would like, certainly feel free before you take the test if you want to kind of check some of your answers out here. I'm not going to give all of them, but some of the ones where, like some of these ones at the very beginning here, where you're not actually seeing, what there is to pick from. If you want me to tell you whether, I won't tell if it's right or wrong, but I'll tell you if it seems to fit what the question asks for, or if it's way off base, okay? So feel free to let me know that. And let's give this a try. I think, I'm not going to do this all the time, but for this test right in the middle of all the units, I think might be kind of a fun way and a helpful way to help you do a little bit better on the test while we're learning something. So like I said, after you do it, give me a call and let me know that you've looked at it, and then if you have any questions on it, and then I'll ask you a couple things on it too. So thanks for watching. I hope this helps a bit, and good luck on your test. Bye-bye.